Nico!
Get ready for the next battle.
What's going on, guys? It's Nico here, and we are back with another Tekken 8 video. And today we're going to talk about the Lars versus Xiayou matchup. Now, I have said this before, and I'll say it again. I cannot stand this character.
No!
Xiayou is, to me, she is the #1 character that I hate the most. I hate going against her. I find it to be completely not fun, just annoying. Even when I win, I'm annoyed. I don't like this character. I don't like anything about this character from top to bottom. You know, I have tried to understand this character. I've tried to look at other guides and things of that nature to even try learn on how to destroy her, but it's difficult to apply that. But I'm gonna try to gear it towards the character we all like in this community anyway, is Lars. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Okay, so you're about to fight Xiayou, unfortunately, and I'm so sorry for you, but how do we deal with this character? So the first thing you need to understand, bro, is you need to do low hitting mids. Low hitting mids. They need to be very low hitting mids, low as possible. Do not hit high. Do not do high hitting mids. If you do that against her, it's gonna get crushed. It's more than likely gonna get crushed. She's gonna go under it. That's her shtick, I guess. That's her identity, is bullshit. So you need to do low hitting mids, as low as you, the lowest of the low, as low as possible. Do not jab. If you're going to jab, be extremely careful. Not even just jabs. If you do any highs, please be extremely careful, because this character's crushing is insane. She has the strongest, dumbest crushing in the game. So be extremely careful when jabbing at this character, because there is a very strong chance that she will go right under that bitch and kill you. So be extremely careful when throwing out highs. Do not attack her mindlessly. Do not feed into her, because if you feed into her, she's gonna blow you up. Do not attack her mindlessly. Be patient. Do not just storm in and do a bunch of do not do that. She will kill you. Do not do that. You need to be patient. Wait for her to make a mistake and punish accordingly. But do not just feed into her with your offense. That's what she wants you to do. You need to play smart. You need to be smarter than the Xiayou player, because if you just attack rambunctiously, she's gonna kill you furiously. So be extremely careful. Exercise caution against this fucking thing. That's the first thing I'm gonna tell you. Or the second thing. One other thing I'm gonna tell you. Another thing I'm gonna tell you. So you guys know in my frame trap video, after this low, this is your frame trap, right? Yeah, I want to check my opponent after I hit her. That's my mid check, right? So let me show you guys something. You're gonna like this. This is I learned this the hard way in Tekken 7,
Get ready for the next
and
battle.
it pissed me off so much. But you need to know this. And some of y'all probably already know what I'm about to show you, and some of y'all don't, but you would need to know this. So, boom, right? Watch this. You see that? You see that? Xiayou crushes your mid check in that situation. She can go right under it, and yeah, she can go right under it and kill you for it. That, trust me, I learned this the hard way, and it pissed me off so much. She will beat that every single time. I think, ooh, excuse me. I think the first time I encountered this is when I was playing Tekken 7, and I think I was fighting against, I think it was Mr. Crow. I can't, was it Mr. Crow? I can't remember. It was some Xiayou player, but I remember he crushed that. He or she, whoever I was fighting, I don't remember if it was him exactly, but it was, yeah, he went right under that mid, and he killed me for that. That's exactly what he did. That right there. And actually, is this still safe? Let's find out. I want to know if this is still safe. And it is. I don't know why, but it is. But yeah. So let me switch back to Lars. Okay. So you hit her with your low, and now you're like, fuck, well, how do I keep her in check? What do I do to keep her in check? If she can just do that, how do I stop her? Well, you have to go. So don't do this. There's just that in this situation. Into that is not gonna work. It's gonna get you killed. Your best option is this. While rising 2-3. That is your best friend after that connects, because she cannot crush that. She has to deal with that. She will eat that every single time she goes in the stance. She will eat that. And you know what? Just to show you I'm not bullshitting, because it is Xiayou and she crushes fucking everything, I'm gonna show you. Just so y'all know I'm not like, I don't, you know, I'm not out here to steer y'all wrong. See? She cannot do anything about that. She actually has to deal with that. That's one of the gifts that Lars gets in Tekken 7. In Tekken 8, or not in Tekken, I said Tekken 7, in Tekken 8. In Tekken 7, it was shitty because you were forced to do this in Tekken 7, and this is unsafe on block. But you were forced to do this when you hit Xiayou with this. You were forced to do this. Now, you have this. And she will eat that every single time. If she goes into ALP, she has to deal with that. She cannot do anything about that, thankfully. They gave us an option to actually stop that bullshit stance that she has, and you can actually defend, you know, hit her out of it. So that's a solid option. So that's the first, that is your mid check, ladies and gentlemen. That is your mid check in that situation. Do not do while crouching down forward 2. Do while standing 2-3. That will shut that down. So that is how you keep her honest in that situation. Another thing I'm gonna tell you is sidestep left. Her weak side is sidestep left, so step to her left. Another thing I'm gonna tell you is don't let Xiayou get away with, where is it? Yeah, that. Don't let Xiayou get away with that. That is minus 14. And you, as the Lars player, have a 14 frame launcher, so definitely don't let her get away with that. That's the first thing I'm gonna tell you. Another thing I'm gonna say, let's see. Oh, another thing I'm gonna say, so Xiayou has the new stance. She didn't have this before in Tekken 7, but now she has it in Tekken 8. It's her hypnotist stance. She has a few ways to access it, but you need to know what the situation is when you're in that situation. This right here is her hypnotist stance. When she puts you in this situation, just know that the low is minus 13. It used to be minus 12, but they nerfed it. It shouldn't have been minus 12. It's minus 13 now. So And then she has that low. It's homing, so be careful. It's a knockdown. But another thing that's absolutely bullshit, in my opinion, another bullshit thing that Xiayou has, this is plus on block. So her mid from this stance is plus for some fucking reason. Don't ask me why. I don't know why, but it is. And it's a heat engager. She has to hold it for a little bit for it to be plus, but if the Xiayou player holds it for a decent amount of time, it's plus, and the longer she holds it, the more plus it is. So don't press. If you see like this, like it's like a wind gust kind of thing. If you see it right there, a wind gust kind of thing around her arm, it's plus. It's plus on block. It's plus 5 too. It's fairly plus. But if she just lets it rip, she's not plus. And you can tell by if there's like a gust of wind or there's not. That's the difference. But do not press when she charges this attack, because it is not your turn. I've seen a lot of people press on this because they don't know it's plus, but it is. I don't know why, but it is. Oh, another that right there reminded me. Okay, when she is in back turn. Oh, Jesus Christ. When she's in back turn, be extremely careful when Xiayou is in back turn, because she has access to so much bullshit when her back is to you. And you know, y'all might look at me like, oh, Nico, what do you mean? Well, when she's in back turn, sometimes what Xiayou like to do is they like to do this weird flinching, gyrating thing, right? Do not press into her rambunctiously. That is, matter of fact, never press rambunctiously into Xiayou. You will die. You have to be very smart when you press and your timing. And when she does this crushes highs. Like, she kind of ducks down, as you can see. So that crushes highs. So you can do your back one as the Lars player, but the thing is that that is also dangerous, because she can crush your back one religiously, even. And let me show you how. So let's say she goes into back turn. That right there, her Cali roll, that will absolutely crush your back one. Yep, there it is. So yeah, she can definitely crush that your back one. So when she's doing that sidestepping thing, she can Cali roll whenever she wants in that situation. So if you're going to do a back one to stop her from, you know, doing that sidestepping, gyrating bullshit that she does, just keep in mind that that is a threat. Cali roll is a threat. Cali roll has insane crushing. It crushes a shit ton. So be extremely careful. It is highly evasive, and it will crush your back one if you press too late or you don't time it right. So just keep that in mind. Another thing Xiayou players like to do, and this is bullshit as well. So what they'll do, right, is when, let's say you block her Cali roll, right? Whoa, what the hell are you doing? I don't know what the input is for back turn, so I'm just gonna tell you. So when Xiayou is back turn and she does her Cali roll, right? Let's say you block it. Let's say you block the Cali roll. Now on the frame data, what it's gonna say is like -10 or 11. It's gonna say -11. What I'm gonna tell you is, what I'm gonna tell you from experience is, that's bullshit. Don't jab. Do not jab. Do a mid. Do your shoulder. Do your back four or your shoulder. And the reason why I'm saying this is because Xiayou has a parry from back turn for some fucking reason. And if you don't time your jabs fast enough, she can parry the jabs, and now you're in a bad situation because now you're very minus in her face. So don't jab, because I guarantee you, every time a Xiayou player does Cali roll, they're gonna try to parry afterwards. So and I guarantee you they will parry. They will not just, they're not trying to eat the jab, right? So they're gonna want to parry. So I'm telling you this from experience. Jabs in that situation is unreliable. I would not do that in that situation. If a Xiayou did that to me, I'm doing back four. I'm doing back four because you can't parry knees, or I'm doing the shoulder because you can't parry shoulders. So that's my go-to. I'm either gonna knee her bitch ass, or I'm gonna get her the fuck away from me. That is what I'm gonna do. Those are your better options. So, but do realize that when she does her Cali roll, her turn is done. She shouldn't be doing anything else after that. But if she tries to parry, she's gonna eat this. She's gonna eat both of these options if she tries to parry. So your shoulder and your back four is a useful tool when she does Cali roll. Keep that in mind. So that's one thing I'm gonna tell you. Another thing I'm gonna tell you, if a Xiayou player is trying to grab you, it's press 1+2. Just press 1+2. And reason being is because, yeah, that one. It's that one. Every time a Xiayou tries to grab me, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I press 1+2. Don't let her get this launching grab. They always go for this. That is a launcher. It is a 1+2 break. Anytime I see a Xiayou try to grab me, I just press 1+2. Get off me. No, you don't get that. No. Like anytime a Xiayou tries to grab me, I just press 1+2. I will eat the normal grab. I don't care, but you're not getting that launching grab. No. If the Xiayou player starts mixing it up, then go from there. But more than likely, the Xiayou player is gonna want the grab launching, the launching grab, which is that one. So anytime a Xiayou tries to grab you, 1+2. Don't let her get that. Eat the normal grabs. If you have to, eat the normal grabs, but don't eat that shit. That shit hurts. Don't eat that. 1+2 break. 1+2 break. Always press 1+2. Yeah, don't eat that, ladies and gentlemen. Don't eat that grab. That's another thing I'm gonna tell you. Again, as I always say this, I say this for every character, know the basic punishment. Let's go through that right now. Okay. -12, yep. Well, literally what I just said. That attack. -14, yep. Oh, that's another move. Okay, yeah, so that's her. Be careful against that move. That move crushes Hella as well. Yeah, that shit. I have tried to do back 3 to like, it's a launcher too? Damn. So I've seen a Xiayou like whiff that. And yeah, look at that shit. You saw that? Yeah, that move. Be careful with that. When you see, sometimes Xiayou players, they like to throw that in neutral because they're hoping that they're kind of hoping that you're gonna do a move that probably doesn't have the best hitbox. So be careful with back 3, 4 to whiff Punisher, because back 3, it has a very high hitting mid hitbox. She can crush that very easily, so be mindful of how you throw this out against her. But like I said, low hitting mids, guys. Low hitting mids is your best bet. Yeah, as low as possible. Your lowest hitting mids, and don't be surprised if she crushes it, man. And this character can crush everything. So just be mindful of that. Her superpower in this game, not even in this game, just her identity is going under everything, just crushing everything. So just be extremely careful against this character. Do not rambunctiously press into her. Mind your aggression. Don't press into her too much. She can kill you for that. Don't like, how do I say this? Don't fall into her game plan of, yeah, he's pressing into me and I'm gonna crush everything because that's what my character does. Don't be smart. Be very smart. Patience. Be smart. Don't rambunctiously press into her. If she grabs you, it's more than likely a 1+2 break because the Xiayou player is gonna want the launching grab, and she can do it from back turn and she can do it from the front. Be careful with that. What Xiayou players are going to try to do is they're going to try to wiggle their way out of your offense with her stance, with her Art of Phoenix stance. That's what they try to do. So, like I said before, keep this bitch honest. Keep her honest with your while standing 2-3. Don't let her don't let her transition in the, you know, if you hit her with a low and you want to keep her in check, do that. Or if you hit her with a low, like escape, like get away from her. You know, just don't feed into her game plan of you pressing and not controlling your aggression and then eating a evasive mid that launches you. You know, you don't want to eat that. And keep in mind that she has a lot of ways to get into back turn. Xiayou likes to be in back turn in your face. She has a couple of ways to do that. She has this right here. That's her forward I think it's 4-4-2 1+2. She can cancel that hit and then go into back turn. That is a gimmick. That's not real, but if you're not ready for it, she can blow you up with this, which is what they like to do. They like to do this, sidestep, boom, kill you. That's what they like to do. They do this. Once they see the whiff, kill you. So exercise patience against this character. Do not feed into her game plan, because I'm pretty sure this is unsafe. Let me see. Is that safe? I'm not sure. Let me see. No, that's not what I want you to do. Yep, -12. That's -12. So she can eat a 12 frame for that. And, you know, more than likely the Xiayou player is not going to want to eat that 12 frame, right? They know it's punishable. So what they're going to want to do is they're going to want to cancel it. They're going to want to cancel the attack and then pull off some type of gimmick. And she is extremely evasive. She still has some evasion. Or no, she's extremely evasive when she does this sidestepping thing. So be very careful when she does this. Xiayou wants to be in back turn in your face. She likes to be back turned because she has access to a bunch of crazy bullshit. Don't press into her. She has a lot of counter hit tools from back turn. Like, I think both of these are counter hit launchers. This has an extension. Yeah, that has an extension, but that extension is unsafe. This right here, that's unsafe on block. That is -12, I believe. Yeah, that's -13. So if you see a Xiayou finish that string, punish her. But I'm pretty sure that the initial mid hit, that elbow, I'm pretty sure that's not minus. I'm pretty sure that's yeah, it's a counter hit launcher. So be careful against her when she's in back turn. Know what her options are. She has I think she has like 2 counter hit mid options, and one of them has a follow-up. But if she does a follow-up, that's punishable. Mind her sidestepping, like I said before. Watch out for all of this. Watch out for a Cali roll, extremely evasive. If she finishes the Cali roll, she's -11, but do not jab. Do a shoulder, or do back 4. But do not jab. Do not do any of this. Do something with a beefy mid hitbox. Do not do any jabs or anything like that, because she shouldn't be pressing at -11 anyway. So that's another thing I'm gonna tell you. Okay. So what a Xiayou player likes to do. Yeah. So sometimes they like to do this attack twice. Because it is plus on block. But if they do it twice, if they do it the first time, just know that you can sidestep. You can sidestep. Yeah. You can sidestep that shit if she tries to do it twice. Yeah. So just keep that in mind. You can't. You still can move if she tries to do that twice. She can cancel it and go into hypnotist stance. She doesn't have to commit to the 3-hit string. So it's a 3-hit string. It's a 3-hit string, and it makes it when she's in heat, it makes it plus on block. But she can also not finish the string and just go into hypnotist stance. And remember what I told you earlier about what her options in hypnotist stance. And remember that mid is plus on block. So just keep in mind of that heat option, and you still can step if she tries to do it twice. Step to your left, sidestep left. Sidestep left is her weak side. Sidestep left. But yeah, that's just one of the things I'm gonna tell you. This is just gonna be some rule of thumbs for this character. I can't stand this character, so if there's anybody else that knows anything else, let us know in the comments. I will read them myself to know better how to deal with this character, because I can't stand this character. But yeah, hopefully this helps, guys. Exercise caution against this character. Be extremely careful. She is dangerous. Low hitting mids, sidestep left. If she's grabbing you, it's more than likely a 1+2 break. Yeah, her hypnotist stance, the mid option, if you see a gust of wind by her arm, it's +5. Do not press. Yeah, oh, and again, after this, if you want to keep her honest, while standing 2-3. That is how you keep her honest after a low. Do not do while crouching down for 2. Consider this move out the fucking window against this character, because her AOP stance is too evasive, and this punch will go right over her head. So just don't count on that being reliable. This is your best bet. Yeah, but that's gonna do it, guys. Hopefully this helps. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.